Welcome to this gentle flow Pilates class, perfect for days when you want to feel good in your body and move with more intention, so you can find a deeper connection to the exercises and more length, reach, and stretch. We're also going to work on mobility in this class as well. Hi, my name is Beth and welcome to Trifecta Pilates. If you're ready to feel better in your body, join me on the mat for this 35-minute Pilates workout. Let's go ahead and begin standing towards the back edge of your mat here. Feet parallel to one another, arms by your side. And to begin with, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Feel connection feet to mat, mat into feet. So feel strongly pressing down, and that downward energy pulls back up through the legs. Inhale. Exhale, head nods forward, roll yourself down, just part way, hands on thighs. Inhale, extend through spine. Exhale, roll, round yourself back up. Inhale. And let's repeat that 2 more times before we add on. Rolling part way. Use your arms for support as you extend your spine. Round through your spine, rolling back up again. One last time here. Roll down just part way. Inhale, extend. Stay grounded with feet, strength with the legs as you roll back up. Next time you roll down, roll all the way down to the floor as an option. Legs stay straight or legs can go bent. Inhale in your forward fold, and exhale, roll back up again. So I really want you to tap into this class and always the expression of the movement that feels beneficial. So right now I'm going to choose to keep my knees a little bit bent as I roll forward, just warming up the body a little bit more. But maybe you want to keep your legs straight. Next time you roll forward and down, stay here, inhale. And as you exhale, walk the hands away just so the knees can come down. Keep your toes tucked if that feels comfortable. Hands in front of the shoulders, and then press your pelvis back and rock forward. And feel free to adjust the hands, press back, maybe trying to feel a little stretch through the feet as you press your pelvis back. And just move with your breath here. Press back and forward. One last time like this. If your toes were tucked, go ahead, untuck your toes. Look to one shoulder, press back, hip goes to heel, come center with pelvis and spine and roll yourself up. Let's repeat second side. So you go into a side bend, you press your pelvis back to one heel, you bring pelvis through center and roll yourself up. So side bend, press back to one side, come center, roll up. And don't feel like you have to perfect this by any means. Just notice there's a nice movement through the spine in a few different ways with this particular exercise. One more time each side. And whenever you're done, you've evened out right to left side. Allow yourself to stay centered. Tuck your toes. Pick your hips up towards the ceiling. Legs go straighter and start treading through the legs. Bending one knee, sinking the opposite heel down. Feel free to make adjustments with arms, with head. Maintain your deep breathing here. Now pick both heels up and sink both heels down. Roll through your spine and keep the heels reaching back behind you as much as possible. Bend the knees, hips come back, then up. 2 more times like this. Roll through. Breathing, bend, hips up. 1 last time. Hips stay up, heels down. Reach one leg up towards the ceiling. Pull knee into nose. 2 more times. Leg ceiling, knee into nose. 1 last time. Ceiling, knee into nose. Step the foot forward between the hands. Feel free to wiggle it further forward. Now a little press down with the pelvis. Lift up with the hips a little bit. A little press down. Lift up. Breathing out and in. So I still want you to feel connection into feet, into legs here. On your fingertips. Your next breath, we'll go ahead and move the front leg to a straighter position. Bend through the thigh. Front leg straighter position. Bend through the thigh. We'll come back to this movement later on in the session. Maybe with no hands as an option, but right now going more for that stretch. Keep front thigh bent. Opposite hand goes down. Same arm as leg, reaches back behind you, rotates spine. And you can keep the hand on the pelvis or reach arm up, circle through. So you can stay still or circle arm, spine follows. We'll do a few more times here. Keep breathing. Next time you breathe, keep both hands down. Front leg joins back, hips up towards the ceiling. 1 time through, roll through your spine, come plank. Hips reach back and then up. Opposite leg reaches up. Pull thigh in. Reach leg up. Pull thigh in. 1 more time. Pull in. Step through. Go on fingertips as an option. You have your little press. 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 Breathing out and in. A little pulsing motion here. Deep breathing. Think, where can you release? Shoulders, brow line, connection, strong legs. Your next breath, front leg goes straighter and bend. Front leg straighter. Keep breathing on through. Just a few more times here. Remember, we'll come back to this a little bit later on in the session. Next time, thigh bends, keep it there. Opposite hand goes down the mat. Reach arm behind you, rotate spine. Hand can pause and stay on the pelvis or sacrum. You can keep it there or reach arm ceiling, rotate on through. Regardless, you inhale and exhale. So find the expression that feels most beneficial for you right now. 1 last time. Both hands come down. Front leg joins back. Hips up to ceiling. 1 time, roll through your spine. Coming to plank. Maintain plank. Inhale. Strong legs still. Next time you breathe out, bend the elbows, lower down. Toes long on the mat here. Hands come together. Press the mat down with the hands and inhale. Just go to a small spine lift, lowering back down. Let your legs stay heavy. Inhale and exhale. So the tops of your feet, push the mat down, arms supporting you. Next time you lower down, we're going to change. So take hands underneath the shoulders. Let your head stay down and let your arms push your spine up. You decide how high you lift. Eventually the head looks forward, the eyes look forward. Lead with your heart and lower yourself down, let the head come down. So your range of motion, not mine. This feels really positive for the back. And it's less about muscular activation in the back because you're using your arms. No crunching sensation or pinching as well. Those are not words that we want to think about when we do back extension. So if you're feeling that, maybe don't lift up as high. And allow yourself to stay down. Very nice. Bring your hands together once again, forehead on the hands. Lift one leg up, lower down. Switch sides. Leg is staying straight right now. Lift and lower. Breath out and in. Now, next time your leg lifts, let's keep it there. Pull heel in towards you, straighten the leg, lower. So we lift, bend, straight, lower. Getting that lifting motion before thigh bends. And since we're doing this slower today, really allow yourself the opportunity to be aware of the rest of the body. Pelvis staying equally weighted. One last time. Very nice. Now let's roll onto one of your sides and reach that bottom arm. Long, long, longer. Hand or arm can stay reaching long, or you keep the length here and take hand underneath the head. Legs slightly in front of you. And then bend through top thigh. Take hold of the ankle. The thigh is in line with the lower leg. And now pull the leg back. Return. And if you don't like hand option, you can do this without the hand. With the arm pulling back, you'll just feel more of a stretch. So you tap into what expression feels like it's most beneficial at this point. Next time, thigh pulls in front of you. Take hold of just below the knee and pull the thigh in towards you, and then reach back behind. Again, you can continue with the arm for a little extra pull or not. So there's advantages to both ways. Many times it's not right or wrong. It's just maybe your objective, how you're feeling today as well. One last time. Very nice. Now keep the leg back behind you. Let's just reach the arm in front of you down on the mat. Reach the leg long, sweep it in front, bend in, behind. So a big bicycle motion here. We're starting with reverse bicycle first today. One last time. Reach the leg behind you, pause, bend the thigh back, in front. Using breath. Almost there. One last time. Pause, bring the leg in line with the lower thigh, roll the thigh out, bend the thigh into you, push it back to where it was. Focus, bend in and push. So we're keeping the rotation of the leg outward here. 2 and 1. Nice. Keep that top leg lifted and bottom leg comes up. We'll just squeeze in a little bit of bottom leg work here using inner thigh. You can always take top foot down, so this is an option, or both legs stay straight. Just keep breathing through the class. Where can you find deeper connection, deeper strength? Where can you find more ease? Sometimes it's more beneficial to think about efficiency of movement rather than just making it hard all the time. You want to move with ease throughout your day. Pause with the legs, lower them down, bend through both knees, bring yourself up. So we're in a Z-like position. The leg that's reaching behind you. Take that opposite hand down on the floor. And we're going to start rotating thigh around. Arm can just reach and return. So this free arm, let it do whatever feels natural for movement. Don't feel like you have to force it. Imagine as though that you're walking. You don't overly think about what your arms are doing. So if it feels better just to keep your arms still, that's fine. If you want to just let it flow with the motion of the rotation of the leg here, you can do that too. Now, next time you rotate, do take both hands down and start spiraling your spine, looking towards that back shoulder. And unwind. So we're just adding on a little bit. We have that rotation again. The hands come down, both hands. Spiral the spine, look to back shoulder. This is not about force. Finding that nice rotation through the body, head looks. And let's just do one last time here. Very nice. Now let's lay onto your opposite side. So we'll start the same way, where we're reaching longer with that bottom arm. The hand can come behind the head always. Legs slightly in front of you, lift the top leg. Heel comes in towards the buttocks. With or without the hand, we'll reach the thigh back, return. So get that back motion, trying to keep the rest of the body really still. Breathing out and in. Think soft brow line here. Release through the shoulder. Two more times. And now pull the thigh in, reach it back. Again, the hands can just stay out of the mix, or your arm can assist. Continue breathing here. Having that connection to the bottom leg, keeping it straight and pressing down into the floor will actually help you feel more stable, so you have the freedom to move this top leg. Next time, leg reaches back behind you. Let's keep it there. Hand comes in front of you. Extend that leg. Reach it forward. Bend, reach back, and then extend. So go to your full range of motion. We're not in a rush. Breathing deeply here. We'll do one more time, this direction. And then reverse, so pull it back behind you, then in front. Deep breathing, full range of motion. You want to feel good throughout this entire routine. Next time, leg reaches long. Let's keep it there. We'll come in line with that lower leg, roll the thigh out, and just bend that thigh in to straight. And I want you to keep thinking, can you spiral that thigh further out and think about the knee coming in towards the ear. Now, it may not even be close to it, but we're just trying to think more ease, that thigh coming in. Continuing to breathe here. We'll do 2 more times. Now let's keep the leg straight. Bottom leg squeezes up and down. And of course, your top foot can come behind you. Sometimes that helps you feel more stable. or both legs staying straight. Both legs have a strength, regardless of the option you're choosing. Deep breathing to see you through this movement and all. Almost there. Next time, you'll let the legs lower down, bend through the knees, and have a seat once again. So having a seat, sitting in this Z position, opposite hand comes down, and let that thigh spiral. That just lets your spine think about it reacting to the spiral of the leg, or responding, maybe is a better word. So spiral the leg. The rest of the body will just follow its lead. So less force, less having to make this perfect. I'm just going into a natural rhythm, beginning with the spiral of the leg. And then the leg spirals you back. Just a few more times here before we add on again. Next time you spiral it, that free hand will also come down to the floor. Gently spiral in your upper spine. The eyes and head look over the shoulder, and then unwind. And let's repeat that. So it's leg. You can gently rotate across and return. So not forcing this motion. Deep breathing. We'll just do one last time here. Very nice. Let's have a seat now on your mat. Legs bent or straight, but spine nice and tall. Bend your spine forward. Feel the stretch in your back. Roll up. Now you may also feel a stretch through your legs, whether that's hamstrings or lower in the legs. Next time you roll up, we add on. Lift your arms up parallel to the floor. Reverse, roll yourself back just part way. Roll yourself forward. Roll up to seated, arms lift. 2 more times like this. So you roll back, you roll forward. Roll up to vertical, arms parallel. Roll back, roll forward. Up, arms parallel. Pause. Roll forward and down. Stay round. Reverse, roll yourself back, lifting spine up. And repeat. So roll forward and down. Reverse, roll back. Lengthen spine up. Roll down one last time. Reverse, roll back, lifting up, open arms, rotate one side. Bring arms down, use arms for assist, maybe rotate further. Open arms, switch sides. So no arms, then use those arms for assistance, for length. Open arms and repeat. Rotate. Arms assist you find length and more rotation. Arms open. Through center, second side. Arms for support, lift. Adding on again. So we rotate. Arms, stretch it forward, reaching towards the ankle. Roll up, arms lift. Switch sides, arms come down. Guide yourself forward with breath. Roll up, arms lift. Center, switch, arms down. Breathe. When we're finding this flow, again, tap into the experience, less about perfection. Just you may feel a stretch in the legs, in the shoulder, in the back. Lots of different places that we can work into when we rotate this arm and go into the saw variation. Very nice. Allow yourself to stay center. Squeeze legs together. Bend through the knees now. Legs more parallel. Hands grab behind thighs. Exhale, bend spine forward. So your abdomen will come between the thighs. And then roll right back up again. And bend spine forward. And rolling up. Allow the pelvis to stay nice and stable and anchored. Bend spine forward. Rolling up. Reverse. Roll yourself back. Find ease with this motion. Rolling down onto the floor. Sneak the feet closer and towards you. Arms reach up to the ceiling. Head comes down. Press into feet and curl pelvis, spinal column off of the mat. Reach arms back behind you long. Circle arms to toes as you roll back down again. Reach arms ceiling. Curl pelvis and spine up. Eventually arms reach back behind you. Again, be concerned more with just the natural rhythm of what feels beneficial for you right now, rolling down, so you don't have to sync your arms or body exactly with mine. Just find that curl up. Maybe your arms lift and you feel more length with arms, with spine. Rolling down through the spine. Think of this as a little massage for the spine. Let's do one more time. And don't let me rush you here. Allowing yourself to stay down with your spinal column. Bend one thigh in towards your chest, grab behind the thigh, and reach leg to the ceiling and bend. Now we're going to keep the thigh anchored into the chest. This may mean the leg doesn't go all the way straight. Mine isn't, so that's not the goal. The goal is to keep thigh heavy in towards chest and ease in the body. Now, next time leg goes to a straighter position, keep it there. Start curling up towards your thigh and let the opposite leg go straight along the floor. Push your thigh into your hands, rock yourself up, pull thigh into you more, lengthen spine, and roll yourself down, pushing leg into hands, pull thigh into the chest. We're going to repeat. So leg goes up to the ceiling. It may not go all the way straight. Roll up, find that push, that rock. Pull thigh in, sit up tall. Rolling yourself back down. Maybe leg goes a little bit straighter, last time here. Curling up, find that push. Now let's stay up, hands take hold near the ankle if that's comfortable. Maybe you want that leg to go a little bit straighter. Walk yourself down the leg, hands walk down. Bend through both knees, feet on the mat. Switch out your side. So grab behind second leg. Leg reaches up and in. So this first one, the thigh stays close in towards the chest. Not concerning yourself if the leg goes all the way straight or even if you feel a stretch. So back off a little bit. Let's keep the leg reaching up towards the ceiling. Curl up towards the thigh. Opposite leg goes to a straighter position. And now push leg in to your hands, rocking yourself up. Pull thigh in towards you, lift up taller. So if you want your legs straight for this, you can. Pull thigh in. Leg reaches a little bit up to the ceiling. And then roll yourself up. I'm choosing to keep more of the bent leg option. My focus is elsewhere today. So you always choose. Do you want a little extra stretch for the hamstring? Then the leg would go straighter. Rolling up. Staying here, lift up taller, and now if you'd like, hands walk closer towards the ankle. Reach the legs straighter, and hands walk down the thigh. all the way down. Pull thighs into your chest, give them a little hug here. Curl up towards the legs and push shins into the thighs. Hands come behind the head, lower spine down. Exhale, curl up. We're sneaking in just a little bit of ab work here. Curl. Curl up. Using breath out and in. 2, keep it up. Extend one leg, pull it in, switch. So really sense the pelvis, this area right here staying nice and still. Head heavy in the hands. And now you rotate to bent leg, come center. Rotate. So yeah, the abs will work, but where can you find ease? Can you keep your head heavier into the hands? Let's do one last time. Pull legs in, grab behind the thighs, rock and roll yourself up. We'll come to a standing forward fold towards the front edge of your mat. Let your head drop down. Maybe this feels a little bit different than the beginning of class. Let's bend through the knees, and you can go part way down or deeper knee bend. The hands may reach forward. Hands come down, extend the legs to a straighter position. So again, you can go part way with your leg bend. Keep the heels rooted down. So that may determine your range of motion here. And then legs go straighter. Let's do one more time. Next time, legs go straighter. Keep them here. Slide one leg back behind you. You're in a long lunge. I promise we come back to this. Here we are. Hands can stay down if you're more for stretch, or reach your arms next to the hips here. Reach them back behind you. Crown of the head reaches forward longer, and extend front leg and bend. Strength with the legs here. Extend and bend. Use your breath. Again, feel the connection. Legs into mat. Stable base, then you can find ease and freedom elsewhere. One last time. Very nice. Hands come down, back leg joins the front leg. Take a breath in your forward fold here. And the opposite leg reaches back behind you. In that long lunge, fingers stay down if you want more of a stretch, or arms reach back behind you. Crown of the head reaches up towards the ceiling. Extend front leg and bend. And I really should have said diagonal is where the crown of the head is reaching, not necessarily straight up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. So yes, front leg moving, but press as evenly as you can into both legs so that back leg has a strong, powerful press. One last time. Very nice. Hands come down. Back leg joins front. Head comes down. Go again into those deep knee bends. Heels staying down. Legs go straighter. Heels down. Knees bend. Legs go straighter. One last time. Very nice. Legs straighter. Let the head tumble forward. And exhale. Roll yourself up. Ground down through with the feet. Inhale once you're standing. And exhale, rolling right back down again. Knees can go bent or stay more straight. Inhale. Your next breath out, rolling up. And take your time. Once you're standing, taking a nice deep breath. And rolling down. One last time. for your full roll down. Taking another breath. And when you're ready, roll back up to your standing position. Keep breathing in and out. Let the ear fall to one shoulder. Bend the knees, and we're doing a side roll down. Notice how this feels for body. And come right back up again, and we'll tip to the opposite side. So maybe you just want to go part way down, or maybe you want to keep descending down. Again, less about, does it have to match exactly what I'm doing? Go for your sensations here. Pressing into feet, you'll feel a nice stretch through side body. The arm will go where it wants to go. So if it hangs, that's okay. One last time here. Next time you come upright, let's stay here. Inhale, arms across from the shoulders. Bend the knees, exhale, round. Arms reach forward. Inhale, press into legs. Reach your arms back behind you, small extension with spine. 2 more times, round. Use breath in. 1 last time, round. Breath in. Then arms reach across from the shoulders. Press your arms down. Exhale. Feel yourself grow taller as the arms press down. If you enjoyed that class, I think you're really going to like the 5-day Pilates challenge with a workout plan to increase strength and flexibility. 5 Pilates workouts sent straight to your inbox, and you won't find these classes on YouTube. This is a members only program that I know you're going to love. Click on the link in the first comment of this video to get started today. After you do that, if you enjoyed this class, give this video a like or leave a comment down below with your favorite part of the session. I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I can't wait for you to join me for the 5-day Pilates challenge.